welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for taking so long to get back to make another video. I just got overwhelmed because I left my tripod in Texas. Didn't realize it until I was on the plane, and I was like, all right, when I get back home I'll order a new one. That didn't happen because I got overwhelmed by my puppy. But I finally ordered one, so I was like, all right, let's make this video, get it out the way, because I want to let you guys know everything from when I first met Tyson, my reaction, just so much. Alright, so my first reaction when I got Tyson, like, obviously I loved him. It was like love at first sight. I'm telling you, like, I loved him. I just fell in love with him so instantly. He was like shivering because he was cold. I think he was a little scared, but as soon as we got to the hotel, as you can see from the last video, he was acting normal, like, you know, nipping on my little shoelaces and just already driving me crazy. But what my main fear was for flying with him was like, is he gonna behave on the flight? Like, is he going to stay in the carrier? Is he gonna start barking? Is he gonna start crying? But guess what, guys? He did awesome. I was so happy. Like, he slept the whole time. It was great. I loved it so much. I kept checking on him like every minute, making sure he was alive and breathing. I'm like, this is my first time like flying a dog from like Texas to Boston. It was so crazy, but everything was great. It just came out perfect. Like this dog is just like, he is so like good in like motion, like car rides, airplane. Like, he just sleeps. He sleeps. Like, once we get into the car, he just sleeps. Like, he just knows, like, nap time, you know. And I'm so grateful that I got a dog like that, because I know a lot of dogs are kind of, you know, scared, don't know what's going on. Some people have to like give them certain medications to calm them down, you know. So luckily that wasn't the case for us. But Tyson he is a lot. He's a handful, okay? If you guys are going to get a dog for the first time, just be prepared, because there's some things that I did not know about a dog that now I know, okay? So the first thing about Tyson is nipping, puppy nipping. They all go through it. They all go through that phase, and it was driving me crazy to the point where it was just like, I don't want this dog no more. I was like, I'm ready to give him back, because I just couldn't handle, like, everywhere I go, he would just nip at my ankles, nip at my hands. I try to touch him, he's nipping. I'm just like, is something wrong with this dog? Like, I didn't research that part. I didn't know anything about the whole puppy nipping. So that was very overwhelming for me. So overwhelming for me to the point where I was just like looking on Google, like, is this normal? And a lot of people were saying this is normal. It's just a process. You're just gonna have to go through it. A lot of people sent their dogs to a shelter because they couldn't even handle the whole puppy nipping, the energy. It was just a lot. It was draining. It was to the point where sometimes I would have to drop them at my friend's house. Like, I need a little break. It's kind of like having postpartum, where, you know, the mom gives birth and then they kind of get depressed. But it's like, when I drop him off, I miss him so much that I want to go get him. Like, it was just like a crazy emotional roller coaster that I was going through with me and this dog, I'm telling you. But guys, if you guys are gonna get a puppy and you guys are going through this phase, don't give up. It's worth it, I'm telling you, because now he's 13 weeks, well, 14 weeks today, and he is getting so much better. He's not nipping as much. He's not trying to chase your ankles as much. It's awesome. Now he's in daycare, which is really good for me, really good for him, because I get a break. He gets to burn that energy at daycare, so by the time he gets home, he's exhausted, and it just works out perfectly. And there was a few things that I was looking up for the whole nipping situation. Like, they said something about like an apple bitter chew spray or whatever. You spray it on. I brought that. Didn't work. So I got this spray bottle. I just put it in water. And like, every time he would try to go and like nip my ankles, I would just spray it, and then he would try to like bite it with his mouth, you know, like, I don't know, but he didn't like it, so eventually he would just walk away and go play with something else, which was great. Like, I feel bad that I have to spray him a little bit, but like, when I used to tell him no, he just would still think it's a game. Like, if you put your leg out and he nips it and you say no, and then you move it, he thinks you're playing a game with him. So This is the only technique that's been working so far, but it's been getting much better, guys. He's getting so big so fast, like it's crazy. Like we went to the vet last week. He was 21 pounds, and we're going again in the next 2 weeks for his other shot, and he's probably gonna be like 30 something pounds, I'm telling you. But Tyson is my world. He's my heart. I love him so much. Like, he's not even here with me today. He's with his father, and I miss him. Like, he's coming home tonight. I can't wait for him to be here. Like, I love him, guys. So if you guys want to get a dog, just make sure you guys do your research and just be prepared. Another thing to be prepared for is puppy proofing the house, like getting gates, getting a crate, you know, taping up the wires, hiding the wires, getting rid of your shoes, your sneakers, because they will go after that. Like, that was one of the problems I was having too. He was constantly trying to, like, you know, take my shoes and run with it and go chew it. So I had to literally hide all my shoes. I put them in my kitchen cabinet, like all the way up, because like I have like this little shelf, you know, where I put my shoes, and he can easily grab them because he's getting so big. So that's some of the things that you guys should be prepared for. I'm gonna show you some videos of him, and you can see so much, like so dramatically, how he has grown. So let me guys know what you think.
Give me a little more.
Tyson's first bath from his father, and I think he's loving it. So I took this boy for a walk, and what did he do? He eats a piece of something outside. I don't know what the fuck it is, and he swallowed it. What do you have to say for yourself, Tyson? Huh? What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself? Look at you. Look at you. Recording now. I'm recording. We're gonna have you come over here. Done? You ain't done.
Before the morning sun and then the girl want me deal with them, I for rip me to the ground. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, no girl is skinny. Let me tell you.
So that is my puppy, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. But I just want to say one more thing before I leave. I just wanted to give my thoughts and opinions on pit bulls. Pit bulls are known to have a bad rep. They're known to be aggressive. They're known to attack, to bite, and they already look intimidating. But that's not the case. For anyone who does have a pit bull, they will know that it's not the case when it comes to pit bulls. Dogs, any type of dogs, it's how you train them is how they will come out. If you train them to be aggressive, you train them to fight, if you train them to attack, then that's what they're going to do, because they're loyal to their owners and they will only listen to their owners. So when I first got my pit bull, I was like, okay, I'm going to put him in training. I'm going to put him in puppy social class. He's going to be in daycare. He's going to be around other dogs early so that nobody can look at my dog and be like, my dog's an aggressive dog. My dog is gonna try to attack another dog, because that's not the case. So I don't want anyone thinking that pit bulls are these really bad dogs who are just trained to kill, because that is not the case at all. Like, my dog is a sweetheart. He loves cuddling, he loves affection, he loves attention. That's all he is. He's not trained to kill, not trained to bite, not trained to attack. If you were walking down the street and you seen my dog, he would run up to you, not to attack you, but because he wants to say hi, because he loves being around people. Pit bulls love being around people. Yeah, some pit bulls don't like being around other dogs, but that's not the case with my dog, because my dog has been in multiple puppy social classes where he's played with German shepherds, golden retrievers, so many different type of dogs that he's played with, and there's no aggression in it. So if you train your dog or your pit bull early enough, you guys don't need to worry about those judgments of people saying that your dog is going to attack them or any type of lawsuit case, because that's not the case. The more effort you put into your dog, the more training you put into your dog, the better your dog will come out. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe below. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.